Dine with Khayelitsha is an initiative that sees people from all corners of the globe coming together for dinner and conversation in the township of Khayelitsha. It's taken the mother city by storm, and recently I went to go try it out for myself. I'm here in Site C in Khayelitsha to partake in the Dine in Khayelitsha experience, and judging by its success over the past few months, seems like I'm in for some great food and some thought-provoking conversation. How did the concept of Dine in Khayelitsha come about?
We were meeting a group of guys from Switzerland and Denmark, discussing about Have Fun, which is a development program we're running in Khayelitsha. And we were like, okay, no, we can't be discussing about Khayelitsha children in town. Wow. So why can't we, set up, a dinner setting in Khayelitsha? Then you guys can come and have dinner. Then we can talk over this, talk about this over dinner.
Well, I can't wait to experience Dine with Khayelitsha. Should we go inside?
This is something stew.
This guy was privileged enough to be here when this thing was being...
I saw the whole cooking process. So,
he was here.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. It's lovely to be in your home tonight. And tonight, Dine with Khayelitsha has been hosted in your home.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I'm a Dine member. I open up for this every first Friday of the month. We always do Dine with Khayelitsha, conversational dinners. We always host here, and we ask for other homes to open up for us.
What's the largest group of people that you've had?
Largest group was 80.
All at once?
Yeah,
wow.
8, and we managed to do everything for them.
That's amazing. Yeah. And who does the cooking?
We have our chef, Lucanio.
Hi, Lucanio. Say hello. So you must meet some really interesting people in this experience. Who are the people that you've met that you will never forget?
Businessmen and businesswomen, because we are in the business, we are doing business here. We are helping people. We are not just doing this for us. Yes. We are doing this for our community. Yeah. We are paying back for our community because it's 200 rand to get in. The money, we take the money to contribute for our child. We have a group, Have Fun group. We help children to do homeworks. We buy books.
Yeah. And how do the people in the community feel about Dine with Khayelitsha? Are they supportive?
Yeah, very supportive, as you can see outside.
Okay, well, wonderful. I'm really hungry, so I can't wait to dish out. Can I dish out? Hi, I'm Bonnie. I'm from Joburg, but I've lived in Cape Town for about 5 years now. I'm with Afternoon Express, and we're here to experience Dine with Khayelitsha. We're joined now by a founding member of Dine with Khayelitsha, Sivenati Tonga. Welcome to the loft, Sivenati.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having had me at the Dine with Khayelitsha experience. It was quite an eye-opening evening. So once people have dished up and they sit down to eat, how are the conversations guided that begin to take place?
Okay, what we do usually, we have what we call a menu. Which we have a starter and a main and a dessert. And what happened to the starter, we have what we call a check-in, whereby everyone gets to introduce themselves.
Yes.
Then after that, then people start to ease a bit. Then from there, the host has a theme of the day. It might be entrepreneurship, social issues. Then from there, they start to dress it up, you understand, to the guests. Then they start to engage on the theme of the day. Then after that, we go to the dessert, whereby they get to see, they can say that from their own experience of what they engage in and what can be done, sort of solutions, if there are any, depending on the theme of the day.
Yeah. How did the concept of Dine with Khayelitsha come about? It's happened in Khayelitsha as well and in Lavender Hill.
Yes, we hosted 3 townships at the moment, which is Khayelitsha, Lavender Hill, and Khayelitsha. And that concept, how we came about, we met guys from Denmark and the school called Khayelitsha, and there was a lady by the name of Lei and Stine, and they say they wanted to make a township, or they want to make their own experience in the township, you understand, and they do not want to go with what they hear and just make their own experience. Then we take it from there. We didn't even know what they wanted actually and who are these people. And from there, that's where it started. And we decided after some time that we want to take it to other places because it's just a nice experience that you cannot get it anywhere.
Yeah.
What is the objective of it though? What did you want to achieve from doing these dinners?
What we want to achieve, wow. Okay. From here, we would like to share the whole initiative with almost each and every township, and they get to get their experience because it doesn't happen every day whereby you see people from other places to just come and dine there. So sort of give them that raw, authentic experience in the township.
Yeah.
And after people have had the experience, what is their feedback to you?
The feedback, wow, they are blown away because people go home with sort of new perspectives, you understand? Things that they didn't know. And you sometimes be amazed of how can like South Africans still live with such mentalities of not knowing what actually happens on the other side of where they live because we're not far from each other. It's sort of, there's this sort of a boundary which is like separate us, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to know what's on the menu. What kind of foods are you serving?
Oh, menu. It's a period that the chef is not here, but we try to give African dishes and will be accompanied with a universal dish because not everyone wants to try anything new.
Yeah.
So we try to accommodate those.
What did you have?
We had sampan beans, and there was a beef stew, there was a salad, and there was a stir fry. I missed dessert, unfortunately, because the conversation went on and on. I mean, it got quite heated. The topic for that evening was Fees Must Fall. And people,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you pick the topics?
Wow, that's a difficult one because sometimes you can decide on the topic, but you see that your guest does not follow, so you have to switch. You understand?
Okay.
But at the end of the day, we have what we want to actually deliver, and we go about what we know, which is social
Entrepreneurship,
Yes,
yeah. So you host these dinners in different homes and people volunteer their homes, right?
Yes.
How has the community received this experience?
They've been, at first they were a bit shocked, you understand, actually what's going on. And with time, as we have been hosting dinners each and every first Friday of each month, they seem to want to be like involved, you understand?
That's cool.
So from there, we just pick, okay, from here we're going to that side. And it's like easy for us because we call it a privilege because we know your neighbor and the neighbor knows me like very well.
Yeah.
If I need anything, you just go to your neighbor. It's just easy like that.
Who should go to these dinners? Sorry.
Yeah.
We should go to these dinners, anyone, because from here we want to make, we would like to bridge the gap, you understand? Because many people, they don't go to the township. The only time they go to a township is only with the bus. They take pictures and no one is talking with anyone, you know?
Yeah.
So now we're trying to give them that experience and be a part of the community.
So once a person has signed up to come, where do they sign up? Is it online, and where do they meet, and how do they travel there?
Okay, when they sign up, at the moment you only use Facebook.
Okay.
And there is an online payment link whereby you pay online. So if there is an event coming, you would just book your ticket there. And from there, what happens is this: there's a central place where everyone gets to be picked up, which is at the library, at the Central Library of Cape Town.
Okay.
That's our pickup spot. From there, there will be a drop-off spot, depending where we're hosting at that time.
Okay.
It's such a brilliant idea for me because, I mean, imagine so many people, especially conflicting people in the world, were able to sit at each other's homes and share a meal and discuss each other's opinions and perspectives.
Yes.
It's an amazing way of just sharing and understanding.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming through and chatting to us about it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Siwe.